Yo, it's your boy J-Bo, man, aka King Zero, back at it with another reaction. Reacting to your boy the GOAT. Let's see what he coming with. Looking at his ciphers. Let's see how they coming. Do I want to look at the whole slaughterhouses? Or do I want to just look at Eminem's? Let me know if y'all want me to react to the whole people. But right now I'm just gonna do Eminem. Oh, I'll do Royce. Y'all do Royce, do Eminem. Royce do Eminem, y'all.
Where they be hanging out. These new rappers be asking me why I don't be hanging out where they be hanging out. I tell them, I say, little nigga, listen here. If I don't got no business there, I don't got no business there. See, there's a difference here. You hustling so you could be seen. Nigga, I'm grinding so I could disappear. I don't do it like other rappers do. When it's zone time, it's skull and bone signs at the stew. We got guns you only find on your cheat code screen. If you think I remind you of any of these niggas, you wildin' out. Like Chico Bean. When it's drama, I don't ask no questions. I just clap in that direction. I look at this gat like it's an actual accessory. I'm antisocial, so relax when you step to me. Nigga, I shoot the breeze with actual weaponry. Your little stare downs won't fare well. I got a pale conscience. I'm the gray area. The last person I had a bond with was a bail bondsman. Now imagine me hanging with y'all and we rapping on the same song. Nigga, I'd rather juggle a couple of chainsaws or run through hell with a pair of gasoline Hanes on. I'm a star, but not on some I want to be a star con shit. The only celebrity who give a fuck less than me is Marshawn Lynch. Glock in the stash is a backup, but the Maca burst. Cripple your style, your firstborn child to come out with a colostomy bag as the afterbirth. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I show up to Beyonce show posing as Jay-Z. Staggering your studio session with a bomb strapped to my chest, looking like a Marion holding his baby. Jumping the four-door Mercedes with a fofo, listening to JoJo and Casey, drinking and sniffing enough blow that it got me thinking I can exchange sicknesses, maybe this Ebola for rabies. That's it, just living the rapper life. Banana clip in the air, looking like it's about to start singing this Mac tonight. Max, I use this Mac as a component for thugs rolling up. I got this Mac on and you better stay in that corner cause shit can turn into that song except I don't give a fuck what day it is. I had this club
going up.
Fuck with me. Mac magnet attracting enormous green. Slap this clip in his gat then caught his arm Christy Mac cause this bitch is that war machine. Life of a giant, but who needs size when you whacking your team soft? Drag your girl down this hill till she admits that it feels like she's jacking the beanstalk. We both got marketing plans. Yours is to sell records and try to net more than you grossed before. Mine is to punch you in your face if you ever disrespect me and then go and invest into a grocery store. Roll up with the Smith & Wesson and drew on you like, let's fight now. I do numbers. I turn you and your crew into two plumbers. Translation, get your shit together and pipe down. Fuck a mic. I don't write. I chew.
Mike Plumber.
And spit. I shoot.
Oh my God, bro.
Get your shit together and pipe down. Fuck a mic. I don't write. I chew and spit. I shoot you in your sis if you insist. I got my
shoot you in your sis if you insist. Oh my God, bro.
Mike, I don't write. I chew and spit. I shoot you in your sis if you insist. I got my eyes on the sparrow.
If shoot you in your sis if you insist. And it's like he said, you insist. Like if you insist, and it's gonna shoot you in your sis if you insist. Like basically, you try to help her out. I'm shooting you.
Silence is so big, it looked like I got Bobby Schmurder tied to the front of the barrel, and he doing this.
Dang. Golly. Nasty, boy. All right, go.
My name is Marshall. I'm repping that mother.
This world, I'm out of it. Cause I just ABC. I'm starting to sound like alphabet. My name is
My name is Marshall. I'm repping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch. I just turned Slaughterhouse to a quintet, began a trend set, murdered a friend's pet, made shit as ill as it can get, went in depth like a fucking vignette, and 2 bars, skin's wet, I'm already covered in sweat, and I wasn't even ready to come in yet. me set this drink down, beat up a gal, start beef with a pal. Probably be wild till I'm wrinkled and senile. The rap god was a freestyle off the top of the dome piece while I was asleep on the couch. And I'm freestyling now.
Ugh.
I need a towel, sweat leaks from my brow. It's burning my eyes, my cerebral is foul. Cause shit I'm thinking about should be illegal. I need my head banned. Like the guy who left Cleveland, Ohio and went to South Beach with his talents. Scream fuck you on the way out and wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while.
Ah! Single, dated, mingle. But he also talking about time. You outdated. Oh my God, bro. I'm singling out. Oh my God, bro.
Wink with a smile. This whole game can eat a dick. I'm going back deep on the ground, but right now, I'm back on that bullshit. And you, I'm singling out. Cause you're so fucking outdated, you should mingle a while. What the fuck is this clusterfuck of busters? Bunch of Buster Douglases, motherfuckers is one-hit wonders. One swing in your crown. Knock one out the park, one catch a jingle, and now you think you fucking with me cause you sold like 300 thou? Bitch, I can jump without my feet ever leaving the ground. Reach up, swing from a cloud with 3,000 people around. Evil and vile enough to leap in the crowd and heave a child in a sinkhole on Cinco de Mayo while I'm sprinkled in Pico de Gallo.
Woo.
Mardi Gras beads in a towel. Let's made that up.
Nasty.
I don't know much Spanish. I'm not bilingual, but I'll show you a Mexican standoff between just these two amigos, cause neither really wants to say what we're thinking out loud, but I sure as fuck think I know how to read body English, no doubt. Cause we're trying to kill each other, but lyrically, fuck is humility. What is a real MC? Royce, he came up in this shit with me. Never spit that hustler shit, it wasn't a fit for me. Let them adjust till they just get the gist of me, just not giving a fuck. And plus with a history of muscular dystrophy, it wasn't a mystery why this middle finger was stuck in this upward positioning. So what in the fuck is a list to me? I'm used to not being on it. I expect it out of him. Heck with him, I'll get my respect without him. Ain't really been in the diamond since I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion.
He said he ain't even gotta be on the list. He know he the best out of everybody. Speak your man.
I put my first record out, but I could put a chain around my second album and wear it as a neck medallion. Became a millionaire, went downhill from there. Became civil, office swivel chair, sterling silverware, screaming life is still unfair, till I get a real career. Fuck am I gonna do until then? This job is too fulfilling. 2 kajillion pairs of supervillain shoes to fill in the mood to kill till I plowed my coupe de ville into some children at the food pavilion at Build-A-Bear. Warrior's mine, I'm pro hydrocodone euphoria in the drug emporium line. I'm soaring, I'm pouring Vicodin 4 at a time, ignoring the warning signs on them 4. I go four-wheeler riding, goring and violent, horrifying. You surely won't find no one more pouring than I am with this retaliatory rhyming for Gloria Steinem. But I finger like a witness. Show me a lineup. I usually am abusive, but excuse me, ma'am, I guess I must have threw you for a loop like Toucan Sam when I said I could use the sample. Cause you's a tramp, but look how you react to this trigger like when I call you a bigger dyke than the Hoover Dam. You're playing right into Lex Luthor's hand. It's such a ruthless plan. Might even lose a fan. But fuck it, Superman wouldn't change in a phone booth for Stan. I'm a brand new being, like Grand Pooba's band. Happy as Anderson Cooper having a tuba crammed in his pooper with lubricant. Wait, that's 2. I can't. And since honesty's the best policy, I'll give it the old college try. Try to acknowledge my mistakes. Probably won't qualify as a gentleman and a scholar, but it's time that I swallow pride and say that I'm sorry. Sorry, I can't apologize. I think of all them times I compromised my bottom lines and thought of rhymes that sodomized your daughter's minds. Then I'm like, dollar signs. But I may fight for gay rights, especially if Faye Dyke is more of a knockout than Janae Rice. Play nice. Bitch, I punched Lana Del Rey right in the face twice like Ray Rice in broad daylight in plain sight of the elevator surveillance till the head is banged on the railing. Then celebrate with the Ravens. Never date an assailant who self-medicates with inhalants. I'd meditate, but I may need a better way to escape the aggression, rage, and the anger. Cause leg restraints on the ankles, heavy weights and an ankle with handcuffs and chains just ain't enough to contain it, but I'd still get the same respect as Jay if I came on stage in a fucking negligee every day in Liz Claiborne. Devastated from breakup with Kate Hudson. Wait, slut, your friends, what are they gonna say? Cause makeup ain't gonna cover that eye, the 7/8 of the way shut. Pepper sprayed with your face cut. Made my bank like a layup off these effing skanks on the way up. Oh, bitch thinks she's heaven sent. It's evident that she ain't never been with 7 inches. Yes, I said 7, I measured it. 7 inches from the floor while I'm standing on the 4th floor balcony at the Sheraton while I'm stretching it. Bitch, I'm a pimp. So a limp dick's all you ever get. So if she's hesitant to get the hint, I bet you that I get the message sent who she's messing with hella quick when I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I step in and beat the wretched wrench with a crescent wrench. Existential detriment to a lesbian devil and the unpleasant stench of an estrogen level. A separatist like a chesting and rebel. Impressiveness with the pencil. A pessimist with his lips pressed against the edge of this Red Bull. Pedal to the metal, I'm ripping this shit, cause right away I'll give it to a bitch like a pedestrian, deadly as ever.
Dang.
Let's see what kind of effect she has on the opposite sex when I push a flexible little sexy ass to a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing ass. The last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics, so don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears. And these little Disney queers who use chicks for beards. Just made that up too.
Dang.
Oh, and it's Shady 2.0. We wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes. So flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though. In my homie's Buick, been known to lose it though, so.
Oh, but you can blow me through it. Ah, we talking about the music, you can blow him through it, but also he talking about if you can. Ah, that was nasty, bro.
Cause leg restraints on the ankles, heavy weights and up. I tell a chick not to ever use sex as a weapon when I a plate of plexiglass. Shady XV ass, perplexing ass. The last 15 years, and I'm predicting my next relapse when I spit these lyrics, so don't look at me weird when I start shifting gears and shit re-smears all over Britney Spears. It's for beards. Oh, and it's Shady 2.0. We wrote it in Roman numerals like they do for the Super Bowls, cause it's supposed to confuse you hoes. So flows lose you as usual. So juvenile, 2-year-old when I go to the studio. It's only music, but don't be foolish though. You don't know me through it, ho, but you can blow me to it though. In my homie's Buick, been known to lose it though. So if I overdo it, you drove me to it when I step in the vocal booth.
A car drove me to. Oh my.
I'm supposed to do a murder you on a fucking track though. So if I overdo it, you drove me to it when I step in the vocal booth. Think I'm supposed to do a murder you on a fucking track like Tony Stewart. In one take, if I fuck up and I don't redo it. You couldn't sound grown on a beat if you were moaning to it. The day I don't say fuck you all, you can throw me through it. Rootin' is tootin' is shootin' is from the hip with the sentiments. Eminem is pinning them for the women. I'm an enemy to them and the epitome of a nigga said of an idiot, but they consider me equivalent to chlamydia. They're trying to get rid of me, gadzooks. But I stickity stand for the figgity flag of the United States and the freedom I distribute these raps to. And if I catch you doing anything hindering or prohibiting that, after I get me the tattoo with your lips on my ass, I'm gonna be literally picking up and deliberately whipping the Statue of Liberty at you. Whoa! Fuck.
Bruh, he went crazy. Bruh, that went crazy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Name a better duet, I'll wait. Ooh. Hey, I'm done, bro. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, hit the like, hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know which verse y'all think was better. Of course, Eminem I think was better, but Rush still went crazy though. Golly, them took sound good together, bro. But I'm done, bro.